Long time no review. Well, long time no writing, at least. Full disclosure, I pre-wrote like 10 in the span of 2 weeks, or 2 days last month actually. But I figured, hey, there's still plenty of time on my hooves. The random number generator gave me the season 2 episode 9 this time. A rarity focused episode. It's been a while since I gave this one a solid watch, but no time at the present. Let's get started. Let's get straight into it. The summary. Twilight hooked up Rarity with a snazzy room in the Camelot Castle for her stay in Camelot, and Rarity is determined to create a lovely dress for her birthday party to thank her. However, she becomes swept up in the benefits of popularity when the upper-class ponies take note of her, and she makes up a lie about Opal being sick to stay in Camelot for a garden party. However, the main six surprise her by moving Twilight's party to Camelot so she can attend. After switching between parties for a while, the main six learn of what Rarity has been doing and join her at the Camelot party. Much to her dismay, when the Camelot ponies accept Rarity's friends for their individuality, Rarity learns a valuable lesson about not being ashamed of her friends and not abandoning them in quest of status. So overall, I'm very fond of this episode. To be honest, I think the lesson is a great one for viewers. Sorry, my voice cracked there. For all ages. Wish I could show one of them my old friends. And I love seeing more of Rarity in different outfits. As much as a fashionista she is, she seems to be naked in the overwhelming majority of time. This episode is also filled with cutscenes with cuteness overload. From Rarity's excitement at Fleetfoot winning the Wonderbolts Derby and the main six being adorable at Twilight's party. Twilight herself is adorable, especially with her own dress. And I was genuinely squealing at the cuteness during some moments. It was late, so don't judge me. Also, with Rarity and Twilight's being my two favorite characters, used to actually, I love seeing them have a few more individual interactions. Did you know that the two didn't have an episode for themselves until season 8? I didn't. I want to go through some very small nitpicks now before we get into extra small praises. Who Fancy Pants is and why he is so well known to Birdie is unclear. Unless I missed something, Fancy Pants doesn't recognize Rainbow Dash's name. Heck, or Rarity herself. After the two played major roles in saving Equestria twice. Perhaps this is an unpopular opinion, and becoming popular is the weakest Rarity song, Equestria Girls Shorts included, in my opinion. Although it has some clever lyrics in a distinct tune, it's not very catchy and more memorable. It does do a good job of moving the plot along though, so I wouldn't think of getting rid of it. I just probably need something else to nitpick at. And speaking of that, Fluttershy totally would have been able to tell Opal wasn't sick. No need for Rarity to throw out her beautiful dress design just because Twilight is happy with simplicity. That would have been lovely in the Carousel Boutique, sis. Also, with the Cinnamon Toast heck is Spike, you're telling me he wouldn't come to Twilight's birthday party? What else could he possibly be doing right now? And for real, can you believe what that pony's wearing, ma'am? The others are nude, okay? Ma'am, you need to calm down for a second, okay? And that's all of the criticism I have. I would have loved to see a bit of Dash's and Rarity's moment where Dash maybe winks and says something like, "Now that's loyal." as I really like the idea of when one pony learns a lesson in another element, she kind of acknowledges her friend's growth. Just a minor thing I'd add. The humor of this episode was great, with cute visual gags, Rarity chugging punch at the garden party. Gosh, man. And the fanciness of all the Camelot ponies. Special shout to Fleur de Lis for existing once to pose and try to reduce odds of Fancy Pants and Rarity ships, which I still don't support. And she kind of failed at the second part, but I still love her. I also thought it was hilarious how there were a bunch of large hats photoshopped into the same 10 through 15 background ponies in the Warner Bros. Crowd shot to emphasize the fanciness. All in all, a great episode with a great moral and a fair dose of humor and cuteness to keep all viewers content. Thanks for listening, and remember not to drown your cat to fake her illness. Anyways, guys, hope you can enjoy this video, and until next time, this is Professor signing off until next time. Class is dismissed.